it's interesting because in the work I've been doing for the last decade plus around organizational transformation, growing companies specifically, one of the things I've found interesting is that developing not just the current leadership, but getting them to develop, not waiting later, but actually to develop the next level of leadership behind them. One of the phrases I used was, every one of you needs to have a second.
Yeah.
And do you look for that kind of capability, or does that make a company more attractive to you when they've kind of created that leadership succession and that kind of path to continuously developing people?
Absolutely, we would always look for that, and we do a lot of these things that we look for in companies that we buy. We try to do internally at our existing companies as well. So in our main company, Tundra, all of our management team, there's 8, and every one of them is expected to have, we call it a 2IC, second in command, and in order to help them do that, we give training allowances and put people in courses and one-on-one coaching or group coaching, and make sure that they are building those business skills. And you do build business skills just by showing up to work.
Right.
But there is a formal training component to it as well.
Yeah.
And so when we look at companies, absolutely we look at that first level of management and then who's behind them. And so if this group of people, if a few of them decide that they do want to take off and they decide that they want to go do something else, then that's okay, because they've got someone that can step into their shoes.